We hope he will help set the tone for a new politics for the decade of the 70s. A new politics less in acrimony, zero tolerance of insults, laid on the foundations of truth, discipline and respect.
Your politics gidi account ni nyankopon wa o team bi obinya na nkawe asesa obinya na nkabanto makwan nyina ye obinya na nhia so kwan nyina obinya na obi edi na obi anya adwuma ye ene wasua bibi na nani abre no pese obepushi anya no kre bebre onim so oba politics no ne namu na pa onya institution papa bi no head ya obinya contract e be chani sika obeye obeto car to dan otobi wo hwan cha do star hwan no onya mani bi wo no nam duba na obi ayo no ano no ne botan so obesesa man no no MPP and DC. The number of street children in Ghana in
Because and yes, both MPP and NDC. Be me na ya kronfo. Do you agree or disagree? But now unim that say politicians, they don't campaign to come and make you and me feel better or do better, but they do that for their own personal interest.
NDC party won. Victoria me say the party papa say Ghana. Upa yenye list of achievement. Apart from Kwame Nkrumah, see Accra International Airport. MPP airport way. Our Kaswa Mpacho. MPP airport no. Our Kaswa. Kwame Nkrumah airport no tete pansam here. Say John Mahama. Kenya airport papa ntram. Asantehene. And obey terminal 2. And no ya wako kate sword. Obey bi aka ho. Meboa. Okay. Yen calculate yen county universities ah. Okrumha.
Amemwa ni ekoso Ghana fo kasa yentie asofo kasa yentie impanyimfo aye ne omo hyade na se opposition omo bu aye nyina suddenly omo be ye yatamfo businessmen e bu aye nyina ye gu omo nyuma pensioniers fo sika ne ye de nsa akwa akobom haircut ye obi twa ponk na obi twa sakora ne nyina no eye ni ye hunu sa amemwo no na enkoyie ni ye tu ye funso ane ye ntie ana
Adwoa Safo ono na court na abrotira omra na ometu ilevi aba so oma ye wie na ewie amanfo obi chegu hey but MPP so de mota ye hu bio ye time because of tax Ghanaians na se ye mpe no masa time akofo obi firo dying on his dying bed hospitals and ye kofa na free na drip machines e da so shenesa and e ne ba beto aba hey just to punish Ghanaians kwa musi ilevi ba ebenya adwuma obi ebenya adwuma ye be ya kwan ye be hweyamba ilevi ba ye nkwa IMF semu kwa IMF Asantehene Otumfuo Osei Tutu II waka sembia ne makoma atomiyem.
Even as we focus on peace, we cannot ignore the reality that there are preconditions for the sustenance of peace. Good governance, the rule of law, and a sound, resilient economy. We are not only celebrating 27 years of our reign, we are also celebrating the 70th year of the birth of Ghana as a sovereign nation. As you know, next year marks the 70th year of our birth and beginning of the 7th decade of our nationhood. We have every hope that the happy signs we see must be a prelude to a happier decade to come. Destiny has conferred on His Excellency President Dramani Mahama the duty of leading his people into the 7th decade of nationhood. As always, remain faithful to the President on the journey towards the fulfillment of his mandate, and we cherish the hope that his legacy to successors will be a Ghana wealthier, happier, and prouder than he inherited. Along the journey, we hope he will help set the tone for a new politics for the decade of the 70s. A new politics less in acrimony, zero tolerance of insults, laid on the foundations of truth, discipline and respect for law and order, and focused on the 3 pillars of development, development, and development. We need a new paradigm in relations between the state and business, which recognizes that successful governance is dedicated on success in business, and business becomes the key barometer by which we measure national prosperity.
Ose President Mahama ana politicians ye hwe Ghana for yen hye da hia nima bebre de hia ni political leadership more sound mind na more pepa wa kumapa e de hwe Ghana for o se Ghana for ye nis enye bebre bia eye ketu bi wese ndi o ka kire President John Dramani Mahama ene mo amaka mo ye more political appointments na mo occupy positions se mo party amapa wanka bunya na mo hwe timamufo no mo to aba ma mo no mo nyi no mo ho na mo nya de o mo pe emfa mo school adan na mo pe a mo si kama mo fa mo hospitals a mo si mo fa bed ni bi ngum na nipa nya anyare me hu hospital bra bed ni o akwan a mo nye se da bi push ene mo de yi mo solve Ghana for needs emfa mo na the reason why o mo to aba e de mam politicians enini okay say na nado dan kwa gufado abra owini ebe president na okovisite Otumfuo Osei Tutu the second awumanhia ana Otumfuo say papa wanga se wanyini enti ajapade no dodo wo de yebe den edi ante obekọ enti de me ejina so aka kire on say yema me ye adwuma ma Ghana na edu da nyame to ne nsa afrewa Ghana fo na twa adwo su abobena ka kire say papa di obesom Ghana man se eno na nka oye ya nka etiesi ya hu ne sa but and the white skin was set to fubio osi obetufo na onja mafutuo da se na nado time na kan eno nte se Mahama ontimi nka nkire no enti Mahama so agene de se hwe de wo nyina hwe nyapade a wo nyina dodo ahe na wo se hia biu enti ma pause awo de wo hia kache wa appointees no omoma pause ewo de omo personally omu hia na this time around enye Ghana for timamufo no ani de ba behwe omo na interesting fact me de go 2 steps Stephen Amoah Sticka na say okasa pa after say osu ye na abehye jama na waje su ni jama hye no say they all can the hard truth e de kire Ghana for na oka odinu kan bi na Adwoa Safo eso after say olusu in election nyansa ba fie enti say no onye TikTok woman bio onso fire politicians titri ni ono one party MPP for the omu go through eno achi omunya power wie ya omu neglect amanfo na obi apese ode ne nsam yenu esifo ni sika na ono nko anya japade na sika kra de o se politicians se ya dwen se NDC ni MPP omodwe Ghana fo ho ene agro ye ni so
ya politics gidigidi e ka oni nyankopon a owotima bi obenya na nka wiasesa obenya na nka bantoma kwan nyina ye obenya na nhia so kwan nyina obenya na obi edi na obi anya adwuma ye ene wasua bibi na nani abre no pese obepushi enya no kre bebre onim so oba politics no ne namu na pa onya institution papa bi no head ya obenya contract e be chani sika obeye obeto car to dan otobi wo hwan cha do star hwan no onya mani bi wo no nam duba na obi ayoyo no ano
enya no botan so obesesa mine no
sure say MPP and DC the number of street children in Ghana yenim timamu from mo nhwe ne ma bio wo de mebusa pa 2 parties any research institution bia Ghana's problems about 30 you mean MPP ni to me MPP yes and DC but two ni nyina no how maybe I mean MPP yes and DC because of social issues here ma Ghana for we are trust here but two ni nyina no almost 30 something years are we solving our problems what do you mean so now a new number of street children in Ghana any research institution for about 35 years or 40 years down the line your problems here fango your problems here unemployment your problems here CD your problems here corruption you need institution be a research into sanema you develop your value chains etime and the manifesto ba dey nam dey ba no ma collect data ma develop information oh me 10 years time or 2 years time yan kra bro biom because where kama yeni or asase edua bro so Ghana 7,000 square kilometer or whatever the woman owning ye mama soil research for acquire research content no see etime 10,000 acres you between ya bia x amount of maize Ghana so every year you di X amount. And say to me as we are the deal you benya ni nyina. It may prevent say yemfa bi ma ye we ho adwuma. Ye to say di bi kwa mana no a my research who say countries we no mo pɛ say no me oh ye pɛ say he product do do e ebro mu ni e kwa be fa so ye ye sa factories in China e be fa nipa 10 million. Say so mo atifie ye say e be ye nya hwe me ka churo MPP ni so bi ani. E di first on programs ye de bana esa okopo oba open me am do be call Russia so ni be bia Russia kwaje
we ayensema Stephen Amoah Sticka all country Ghana me any wo na unim dada says ana position net here and as afa ne ye the hard truth the Sticka kan o say unzo Otumfuo say politicians no focus on yen Ghana for no monye de pemfa maye Sticka say NDC ni MPP omo nwene ho da omo ba fia ometimasi kasa ometimato ena omo sachi se omo do mekwa brutire o se anu na omo dwene ho mene umienu twekai ye bola ye nkyene krank ye yire mo wapunzuom am se sa o se hwe enti wo bi se da bi o ye campaign no ye kam ntronko a ya nwene mo ba se enti na am say okay but MPP ni NDC no the same omu na adwene the same because the last MPP etwa mu ide they be ampana mo nwene ho de wallahi tala na mo nwene ho na mo timi the levy tax at the entire country say sika ye twa meka true momo yateme me seni bia mama me a eno so wasa agimi levy me de go twa beta eno so agimi levy me seni bia mama sa chika wagimi levy me seni bia mama menga wasa agimi levy enti one sika no what person what tax do say so na wodi nkwase tax say e beto yeso wie ya masa ko ekenke party asa twa hu levy cake me se me hu bi da na ye me se asa ye kuma wood movie ya transcript sana na ye mi o ba na ye da yasom mani so fili ya gani na sa ke no forata na omra so ma no diasa this the kind party say NDC ni MPP omu na ye pe amba because me I doubt if this John Mahama ye the oye it was for 4 years they me hu MPP 8 years na time pa say Mahama be ye we e bi kura we na the barest minimum because na do my ban ba low pa e bi anga Mahama ye get still be on fire so onye more but a lot of Ghanaians are happy praising Mahama for just one reason because what they saw the previous 8 years the massacre and the chaos you face Jama we are singing praises and your fault they twam na ye da dan wan boy nti mono no ba ye no yes you assume sa nete but Sticka say enye sa both MPP ni NDC be mienu na ya kromfo do you agree or disagree but na unim dada say politicians they don't campaign to come and make you and me feel better or do better but they do that for their own personal interest. Adwoa Safo ono na court na abrotira omra na ometu ilevi aba so oma yewie na ewie amanfo obi chegu but MPP so de mota ye hu bio ye because of tax Ghanaians na se ye mpe no masa tima ko fo obi firo dying on his dying bed hospitals and you go for the free drip machines e dey so nesa and e ne ba beto aba just to punish Ghanaians kwa musi ilevi ba ebenya adwuma obi ebenya adwuma ye be ya kwan ye be hwe yamba ilevi ba ye nkwa IMF semu kwa IMF Adwoa Safo za time no ono de wa ma Kennedy kurasa be ka so omo pesika bi kurasa ne ma no so on famra no so wa ma oba ye ne constituency force se wo de onima broche ko edie aya akọ omato atia no wa fire say de na ekọ so we MPP corruption no na ye left right center ahomaso so 2x4 na namu ene omumfo bi anya hwe wona wo bo MPP ma MPP begina ye no omwe ya da bi some very few people ani ya che position ya che goodies no edemom so munyini and this Ghana for mo bre ya no ni nanye the genesis of the 8 years of the MPP minu mi enu ka say we de na enya pa no the reason why as and you na see how our politicians edi dream boy abro o man we mu no eno ana Adwoa Safo eso de ape 7 Amoah Sticka eso nkomo no so am say eno Otumfuo abutu de say ne mpaebo ne de se nkrofo etirim anya say mfa
amemu a ne ekoso Ghana fo kasa yentie asofo kasa yentie impanyimfo a ye ne omo hyade na se opposition omo bu a ye nyina suddenly omo be ye yatamfo businessmen e bu a ye nyina ye gu omo nyuma pensioniers fo sika ne de ensa akobom haircut you be twa ponk no obi twa sakora ni nyina no ni ehunu sa amemu no na enkoyie ni yetu yefunso a ne yente ana yede na ni nyina akoso ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ya amemu no ana enkoyie Ghana fo no muka me kwa ni ye campaign na ye kofa Asantehene Ashanti region ye base na wo kwa ya ne nenam so edu ba bi abas ne kwa ye di si wo esense bas ne entimi mfa kwa no so ne ya fa Land Cruisers ne ye denam.
Yes, in terms of development, you know, Asantehene ahoye mo base no, wo ma nya dodo.
Na nkwofo epia nkwoto afi Asantehene mu no, de na omu hia. Okay. We MP ya ye ko di 12 years. Ade a wo di hwamo eba me ye 2 eye wakwan. Ehon no ni pa fa ko school. Ehon na oyare a aba kwa wo so a kwan no so ne ye de fa. They road network obia person na kwan ye yi. 7 months to election ye major say minor your friend say reshuffle bi ne de oru asenso boache 7 months to election a ofi Asantehene say bia na nka nani ebekọ Asantehene 7 months to election then obeti aye
eti Asantehene na nkasa no wo ma kwan bo obi beka say at least no say munya Asantehene ye nya
airport no wan na sha ase
endi abandada no ne sha ase
e be ye nti uka ye nto aso nti die pa
ye no kura Asantehene do na asa ne play
minia to say honorable napomu si omo di schools equal STEM schools ni yi development yen ka say ya mfa bia nkwa Asantehene mo bia nyima no nkosi bone but ade a na ehuhia wo mo otikokko so e frɛ yen kokko mu kasa no na ye so ye posa ye ho ni ye pe
but Captain Smart there or say he begged to differ to honor John Dramani Mahama any NDC no at least a bit better than MPP. Both politicians might deceive us, win power, then enjoy the goodies alone. But so at least NDC for the way never kakra.
NDC party won. Because you say the party papa say Ghana. Upa yenye list of achievement. Apart from Kwame Nkrumah, see Accra International Airport. MPP Airport way. Our Kaswa Mpacho. MPP Airport no. Our Kaswa. Kwame Nkrumah Airport no tete pansam ye. Say John Mahama. Kenya Airport papa ntram. Asantehene. And obey terminal 2. And no ya wako kate sword. Obey bi aka ho. Meboa. Okay. Yen calculate yen county university sir. Okrumah. Lagos. Kwame Nkrumah. Kenya University. Kwame Nkrumah. UCC Kwame Nkrumah asa Akufo-Addo papa be di president Nkrumah 3 unit classroom block kwa wansibi manu asima 3 unit classroom block wansibi Buzi abedi president Nkrumah 2 unit classroom block UP for no wansibi UDS Senya Rollins the whole northern part of our country university ni ho
I think you are not there could be as you
but I want to see here NDC
I think you are not there could be as you basic
University of Allied Sciences was then enukwa wa hi and I was sunyana na wo there whichever voter baku Eastern region Bakuo from the Hafo.
I think you are not there.
Environmental MPP University will come here. University man MPPSC.
I think you are not there. Could be as you basic.
University man I come here. I will bet me akwa be bobra MPPC. After Yan County Regional Hospital. Reg. Abrofo na ba na obusima omo ho. Na Mahama hu yansa say no. Abrofo na besisi yen. Yes yet na hospital papa mu a. Na Mahama atre Reg no sini kama no ja hokọ MPP ba na Akufo-Addo ne kan oforiata won ba no mko bula polyclinic na tugu yi salam ka so mo ni ko si fitting shop na otina na ndonka we figure Accra all polyclinics at Ghana ha it was rolling started introduce polyclinics into our health sector and MPP did not reho clinica Mahama started here one no mabo na me am wofa kwatma menu dimirika kwa ye we na to na no mabo polyclinic
o say eba university sa NDC for ya na sini na we Kwame Nkrumah de nifi wade aka na NDC for ya eba in terms of modern hospital NDC for no na sini na we Kwame Nkrumah de nifi wade aka na NDC for enti Mahama de onyine tu Mahama nge ne fans onyine post na Steven Amos Sticka adwe ne se omu na ye pa de bi man company fi enye enga se obi aba so nya de bi ebi ma ya te omu ye ena ebi ba de nya ene ye oka baako akwalaketo no be ka miesa e da kyerɛw oka du on so be ka du ahwa wo ye mistake ka 20 ana me say look ene no me no mienu ya yentena se na ye observe it. Yes, say all politicians are the same. All pastors are the same. All women cheat. All men cheat. In terms of the number, don't do a generalization is very important. Which can say. But there's no way I any few are more heart of gold. Even if they will still make sure say the project will be done. Say will do. Young compare the two parties. NDC and MPP, are they the same? Are they the same? So we are the same, dear Mo Matthias here. The same in terms of the project, the promise they keep when they omega so many project promise on make it in and keep it. And I say omuni na no trona no nature. I want to side with the Captain Smart air canoe because indeed now we are MPP 40 change university na madwa. Got minim ba ko MPP president SC. But they are so quick in changing names. So quick. And then they are university in back no. Who's o mesa ba no mesa be send you. It is say ye ko ye nim ye gbo ye ti. Ye de enim ani din sesan. Inso say ye be ye product and as project na si wo no. So I mean interchange na ye say ya bon ho ka billions of Ghana cedis no. Afen ya say go twes ka foforo ama contractor so mbra kwan so. Nse won kwan ye twes ka dada. Afen ya say go twes contractor ka ai sa kwa the same kwan. Ye twes 20 million Ghana cedis. Edema Dr. Kuboy for Parliament Hospital. One see. Hospital anyway. Yansi. Agenda 111 over 31 of the friends hospitals. Ye try who contractors and see hospital site okra. Say Bibisa, how will that motivate the Ghanaian people to say mumi na mo yepe? But me say mi busaw Ghana MPP ni NDC omu na omu yepe. Ana omu yepe. So omu yepe tell me your reason. Omu yepe tell me your reason. But Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, and the politicians say they should think about the needs of Ghanaians first. Put Ghana first. Who say ometi ombe? And John Dramani Mahama any appointees after so much code of conduct and a declare on asset no as the omu ye as a so far scandal be ma ye as a the Otumfuo Canaan as omoye. And you beg to differ. Kwan ho can also wadwen e me oh comment section na say where you are subscribe like it na say mo nya so enye bi ehwe edi no e ba ko pe Maxi Billian I will naked truth Oldboga trends background bye bye.